Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you the second in a three-part series of items that hopefully are going to inspire you to either dig out those products for this festive period, or perhaps you're in the market to purchase products that I'm going to show you today. So some of these items are Burgundy, they have those festive colours, and some of them have that sparkle to them that we all want to wear at this time of year. So these are, like I say, eye products, and I'm going to start with a NYX eyeshadow. Now I think this is the Prismatic eyeshadow. It is called Girl Talk and it comes in a eyeshadow. Well, the packaging is like this. You've got that gorgeous bow on the front, which I absolutely love, and I absolutely love this eyeshadow. It is one of those eyeshadows that when you look at it, it looks quite champagne in the pan, and it is perfect for those inner corners and across to sweep across the lid to give you that highlight. And when you actually swatch it, it is more pink and it is so gorgeous. I love it. It is one of my favourites from them. So it has that really baby pink look. So if you don't want that stark eyeshadow to pop in the corner, you know, this is absolutely perfect because it's a little bit warmer than your usual champagne colour, and it is just gorgeous. It is so flattering. The next one is from, or there's two actually, from H&M, and these are, the first one is quite sparkly. Now I can't actually read what the names of these are. It is so small, it is just so difficult to read. So what I'll do is I'll find out what these shades are, probably get my magnifying glass out and pop all of the information down below. But this one is so gorgeous. Again, it looks quite champagne in the pan, but it is quite a deep champagne, and it's got that hint of pink to it as well. So again, it is very, very flattering. The next one is more of a, I've chosen this one because of the colour, and again, I couldn't tell you, I can't read the shade of it, but I will find it out and pop it down below. It looks like that. It has, I think it may be something to do with ginger. I know, it's Ginger Snap. This one's Ginger Snap. Let me just see if I can make it out. No, I can read list, but I can't read the first one. This one is Ginger Snap, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I've chosen this one because of the colour. It is so amazing. So that's Ginger Snap. Absolutely gorgeous. The next one is from, which one shall I go for? I know, I should go for the ones from MAC. So the first one is called Moth, and it's a pressed pigment. What I like about this is that it will enhance any eyeshadow look because it is so glittery and glamorous. I love it. Now I've swatched, I've taken quite a bit of product because it's one of those colours. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It's very light, and I wanted you to see that. It's so shimmery, it is gorgeous. And the next one is Enchanted Forest, and it's from their last year's collection where they pressed it in that gorgeous pattern. I love it. So like I say, this one is Enchanted Forest. It is a foiled shadow, this one, and it is so pretty. So that one is Enchanted Forest. Then I move on to Kiko. Now I love the brand Kiko. It is one of my favourites. I love going into the store. I love going to a store where it's totally dedicated to makeup. It is absolutely amazing. Now this is very, very glittery. It's from the Artist Stroke range, and it's 03, and it looks like that, and it's loose pigment, but inside you've got a mesh to keep that product in there. But it is so glittery, it's just gorgeous. I love it. So I'll just swatch this for you. is one of those lovely shades. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like I say, it's more to add a sparkle to your look, that one, more than anything else. It is just amazing. I love it. The next items are again going to be from Kiko. This one is the long lasting stick. Now, I originally did the video and my camera actually cut out, so, and I nearly got to the end, which was quite frustrating. However, I'd swatched all these eyeshadows, and on here it says in a different language, it says 8 hour. Now, when I swatched it, I thought, not really sure about that, but I must admit, when I tried to take it off, it was really quite difficult. So I think if you buy any of these, so the long lasting stick for eyeshadows, or yeah, eyeshadows, I don't think this is going to come off. Now, I've chosen this one because of the shade. It's that gorgeous burgundy shade, and it really is gorgeous. So like I say, any of these, they're not going to come off. They're going to stay put for a long time. So if you are going to a party, then I suggest you put these on. It's not going to budge because it really didn't budge off my arm. The next three are, and I did actually use one of these in a tutorial, and it was this, and it's called the Eyetech Look Eyeshadow. Now, what I like about these is they're very shimmery, but they also are very good for getting underneath the eye. And this one is in shade 117. Now, the product is in the lid, and then you have a sponge on the end, and you dip it into the lid, and that gives you then the product that you can put under your eye or wherever. But I really like this. This is a taupey shade. You just have to be careful when you unscrew the lid, because they've got a spring in them and they tend to fly everywhere. So that one is 117. I'll just show you that again. So that's like a taupey shade. The next one is 104, and this is more of a brown shade. So that's the brown shade, and the last shade is 105, and this is your cranberry look. And you could really do quite precise work with these because of the size of the sponge at the end, and the shade is so gorgeous. I thought I'd show you all three, although my recommendation would definitely be that cranberry look for this time of year. The next two are palettes. Now, the first palette I used again in a recent tutorial, and I absolutely loved it. It is the Colour Fever eyeshadow palette, and I've got 100 and 101. So this is 100. It is so gorgeous. You can see that those two are duochromes. I hope you can see it, definitely that one. But that I put into the crease, and that one I put on the lid, and this one has got a pink shift to it. I'll just swatch it, and I hope you can see these because they are really amazing. And the deeper one has got a little bit of glitter in it as well. So there are the eyeshadows, really pretty, and I hope that shift is coming across. Both of them have actually got a pink shift. I absolutely love these. They are really gorgeous. I've not used them before, and they are so pretty. So that's 100, and then, like I say, I've got 101. Now, of course, this one I've picked for the actual colours, because these shades are what we want to wear at this time of year. Burgundies and those rich shades. Again, I'm going to swatch the two nearest to the mirror to give you an idea of what the palette is like. But aren't they absolutely gorgeous shades? I really love them. Amazing. Then we come to the last one. Now, this one is a recent purchase. It is the Morphe Pressed Pigment, and I do have a number of these, and I've gone for this one in particular because of the shade, and it is Untamed. Now, This one is very comparable to the Kat Von D single eyeshadows, and I have done a video on it. So these are actually £5.50 on Beauty Bay, or Beauty Chamber actually. They're both £5.50 on each. However, when I made my purchase, they were £4.95, which is a little bit strange that Beauty Bay does seem to do this. They put the products on less expensive and then the prices go up after a week or two. So if you do want a product and it's brand new to Beauty Bay, you really need to order straight away to ensure that the price doesn't go up. I believe the Mani MUA palette by Makeup Geek has now gone up so much. It is just absolutely amazing that, you know, the prices do keep changing. But back to this, you can see why I chose this. Like I say, I have a number of them. I went for this one because of the shade. It is gorgeous. It is cranberry again. It is that lovely shade that we could all wear at this time of year. Obviously Christmas, you go for the reds, or the reds and the golds, and you know, I think that a lot of these would really work well at this time of year. So obviously all of the shadows that I've shown you today, they are enhancements of a look. They're not necessarily what you can use on their own, although you could, but they are so I'm just wiping the residue off. There's a lot of glitter flying about. You know, they are an enhancement for that festive look for you, and I just wanted to point out some of the shadows that I'm going to be wearing over the next week or so and trying to create festive looks with. Like I say, I've put 2 looks up already. If you want me to do tutorials with any of these products, do obviously let me know below. But tomorrow will be the lipsticks, and what I believe would make really good festive shades, festive lipsticks. And thumbs up if you're enjoying this series, and subscribe to watch more videos. Thank you very much. Bye.